Q&A. Ito po si Attorney A. Erwin Bautista. At ang topic po natin ngayon sa US Immigration ay conducts prohibiting finding of good moral character. Ano po? So, ito pong good moral character na ito ay tulad nung diniscuss natin sa previous episode natin. This will prevent you from becoming a green card holder, or if you are already a green card holder, it might prevent you from becoming a US citizen. So, ito po, pag-usapan na natin. Some examples lang po ito. Hindi po ito lahat ng mga acts na magpiprevent ng good moral character po. At saka sasabihin ko sa inyo kung merong waiver yan. So, number 1, someone who is an habitual drunkard. Ano po? Paano ba nalalaman yan? Someone who is an habitual drunkard. Pagka marami kayong DUI conviction, more than likely, baka magkaroon ng finding that you are a habitual drunkard. Meron po bang waiver dito sa conduct na ito? Nako po, wala. So, you might have to look for some other grounds for relief if you are being deported. But someone who is an habitual drunkard, that conduct cannot be waived. So, yung disqualification, ano po. But anyway, in immigration law, you can reestablish your good moral character within 5 years. Kung yun ang number of years required for you to apply for citizenship or naturalization. Ano po? Number 2, someone who engaged in prostitution within the past 10 years. Ang prostitution po ay being paid or paying for sex. Ano po? So, there is a waiver for that conduct. So, if you are denied a green card because of being a prostitute within the past 10 years, you can apply for waiver. The waiver is under Section Immigration and Nationality Act, Section 212A to D as in dog. Ano po? Tsaka number 3, ano pa yun? Ano na yan? Someone who has ever knowingly encouraged, induced, assisted, abetted, or aided another person to enter or to try to enter the U.S. in violation of law. Alien smuggling po yan, ibig sabihin yan. Meron pong waiver, pero limited lamang kung ang tinulungan ninyo ay spouse, parent, son, or daughter. Kapag ka po kahit kamag-anak ninyo at hindi nyo yan spouse, parent, son, or daughter, wala pong grounds for waiver yan. So, you might have to find another grounds for waiver. Ano po? Meron po akong naging client na may dinalang bata galing sa Mexico, taga rito sa US, green card holder. Hindi niya kamag-anak pero naikuha namin ng ibang grounds for relief. Yung pong cancellation of removal for certain legal residents. Ano po? So, merong paraan na manatili sa Amerika laban sa deportation, kahit walang waiver. Hindi nangangahulugan na walang waiver, hindi na pwedeng manatili dito sa Amerika. So, ito pong alien smuggling, may paraan para manatili dito sa Amerika kahit na hindi mo spouse, parent, son, or daughter. Pero kung ikaw mismo yung nag-commit nun at meron kang spouse, parent, son, or daughter, you can ask for a waiver. You will not be referred to deportation right away. Ano po? Ngayon, those who are coming to the US to practice polygamy, ibig sabihin, monogamy, isa lang ang asawa, polygamy, more than one, So, hindi po pwede dito sa Amerika yan. It is a conduct prohibiting a finding of good moral character. So, hindi po makaka-green card. Ano po? Tsaka kung mag-a-apply ng citizenship naman, madi-deny. And then, yung isa pa is Immigration Nationality Act Section 101F4. Diniscuss natin ito doon sa isa nating episode regarding whether casino gambling is considered illegal gambling. Hindi po yun, hindi po illegal gambling ang casino. But if you are engaged in illegal gambling, mawawalan po kayo ng good moral character. Ano po? Someone whose present income is derived principally from illegal gambling activities. At yung pong F5, someone who has been convicted of 2 or more gambling offenses during the period for which good moral character must be established. So, ngayon, hindi nangangahulugan ito, wala itong waiver At saka, hindi nangangahulugan na madidisqualify lamang kayo sa citizenship. If you have 2 convictions, even if it is misdemeanor criminal convictions, it might arise to a deportable offense. Ano po? 2 crimes from 2 separate criminal offenses or scheme, ay nako, kahit na po akala nyo madi-deny lang kayo sa pag-apply ng citizenship. Hindi po. Baka po kayo ay ma-refer pa for deportation. So, mas mabigat po ang consequence ng denial lamang sa pagkakaroon ng green card or denial lamang sa pagiging citizen. Kaya po ang lesson natin dito for today is preserve your good moral character. Ano po? Seek help. For example, itong someone who is habitual drunkard, hindi lang po immigration ang perwisyo sa inyo nito, pati buhay ninyo, ano po, baka mawalan kayo ng trabaho dahil di kayo makapag-drive kapag kayo ay nasintensyahan ng DUI. So, hindi lamang po immigration ang mapiperwisyo sa inyo, no? Although malaking bagay ang perwisyo na yan, kabuhayan nyo pa rin, ano po. So, mag-ingat po tayo at ito po kasing pag-maintain ng good moral character, hindi lamang po ito for immigration purposes. It is a way of life. Ito po ang gusto sana ipahatid ng US immigration, yung American way of life na walang habitual drunkard, iniiwasan yung pagkakaroon ng mga prostitution, saka mga illegal gamblers, yung mga nagpa-practice ng polygamy, at saka po yung mga alien smuggling. Kaya po ito po yung ilan sa mga mabibigat na dahilan para mawalan kayo ng good moral character. Most of it is preventable. Kaya po it depends on your character. Sikapin ninyong iwasan itong mga bagay na ito na magpapawala ng good moral character. Ito pong muli si Attorney A. Erwin Bautista, ang host nitong ating US Visa Q&A. Salamat po sa inyong pakikinig at panonood. Tayo po ay napapakinggan din sa radiofilam.com, RADYO, filam.com, at sa Flash TV. Maraming salamat po at kita-kita po ulit tayo sa susunod nating episode.